exactly how much. Oh my god.
Your healing looks very good.
Thank you so much. Thank you. My name is Toni and I'm from Dublin, Ireland.
So how did you come to the idea of getting your nose done?
Originally it was actually through a friend. She had told me that she had gotten a nose job. I just was in contact with her and she told me about the doctor. I seen her nose and I thought it was absolutely gorgeous and she was very happy with it. So she gave me the Instagram details and then from there I just was looking at Dr. Aykut's page and having a look then, and then I had contacted him then.
And he referred us to...
Yeah. So we just kind of spoke for a little bit, kind of what I kind of wanted, and then he told me about the MedicalFly team. Yeah. So they put me then in contact with you guys then, and then straight away from there then, and that's when the whole kind of process then started.
And when you first wrote to us, what did you feel? What were you expecting?
To be honest, I didn't actually know what to expect and like everything that was involved. But as I said, like everyone that was in contact with, there was like very open and very regular communication. So any questions that I had, they were answered. You know, small or big, anytime, and anytime in the daytime, nighttime. Because like I was very nervous and anxious, like, you know, and a lot of times I was kind of like backing out, kind of, you know. But definitely, with all the answers that I was given, I was very reassured, and that's what kind of pushed me then to actually go through then.
And when you came to Turkey first, how was your travel experience? What did you feel when you landed, when you were picked up from the airport?
Well, straight away I was collected by one of the transfers and very friendly, straight away brought for the PCR test, and I was introduced to the first team member and she was like so kind, she was so nice, like very reassuring. As I said, like still at that point I was still nervous, kind of didn't know what to expect, what was going to happen for the next few days, but she then explained to me like everyone and introduced me to who I was going to then be seeing and what I was going to expect then for the next week then.
So the next day you went to the hospital.
Yeah.
I was with you. You were excited and nervous for the surgery.
Yeah.
And how was that experience for you?
I think when I actually arrived to the hospital, I think that's when it really kind of hit me that it was actually going to happen. But as I said, I was accompanied there by, you know, yourself and another lady, and as I said, I was put at ease immediately. As I said, all my questions were answered. All the nurses were so kind and said so nice, explained to me everything that was going to be happening, like what I was to expect. Even the procedure itself was so, like, it was so quick. It was just like falling asleep and waking back up again, and I was surprised how quick my recovery was.
Yes, especially with the very light skin, you had no bruises on your face. That must be a big relief for you.
Oh, absolutely. Like that was like one of the worst things that I was kind of, you know, apprehensive about. Like was the kind of aftermath of it. But I was so surprised.
And also you said you didn't have any pain, you have to use
No, I didn't have to use, I'm so surprised I didn't have to use any painkillers, and I think as well, like it was down to the care of the nurses in the hospital as well. Like they were in every couple of minutes making sure that I was okay, that I was steady on my feet, that I had my pain medication. So I was like, I felt very safe and I felt like I was in a lot of comfort when I was in the hospital.
And so you've been staying in one of our houses.
Yeah.
And you said the view was very nice. Did you get a chance to enjoy the city?
I've just been kind of to the local kind of area. I haven't pushed myself that, but today I will. As I said, I just got my bandages off, so and that was the one thing that was holding me back. So now I'm free to do whatever. But from where I've been transferred to, you know, I've been able to kind of see where I'm going, and it's beautiful. And it's really, really warm, so the weather's lovely. The weather is lovely as well, so which also helps with the experience.
And how are you happy with the results of your nose? It's very natural looking and like a little pointy like you asked for. Are you happy?
I'm still in kind of shock. I don't think it's kind of actually really kind of hit me yet, but I'm so happy with my nose. It's exactly what I wanted, exactly, you know, as I explained it to doctor and kind of what I was looking for. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with it.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Thank you, and I will like be back for more. So I'm very happy.
It was very nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.